with you that happens about 3 weeks ago, and I was afraid to come up here, but Brother Bill, he says, you're full, you got to empty your heart. He says, you got, remember?
Yes, sir, brother.
He said, you got to empty it, you got to share your story. Oh, I have so much problem with my wife, you know. I went to see her today, and she don't want me there, and she's rebellious against me being there. It's hard on me.
Amen, brother.
So, 3 weeks ago, I was angry with God. You know, have you been angry with God at one time in your life? Really angry? So, I went to Cortez Road, and I said at Taco Bell, and I was mad at God. I said, God, you're not moving my wife, you're not helping her to get better. And I says, it's hard for me. I am home alone, and I go there to visit her. She wants me to go home because I don't want to take her home with me. And it's impossible. So, meanwhile, I was talking to God. This old man came in with a knapsack and sit there, his back at me. And I was having a burrito, and suddenly he started throwing change on the table. And I kind of make noise, and I looked at it, and I said, what is he doing? And then I said to myself, well, the man don't have enough money to buy himself a meal. So I was finished with my meal. I got up, and I went over there, introduced myself, and I said, can I help you, friend, with something? I said, you pick anything on the menu and I'll buy it for you. And he said, no. He says, that's okay, friend. He says, I just left the place where I was. He said, they kicked me out because I'm out of money. He says, I come from Ohio. I came here for a job. And I can't find that. And he said, the church down the road gave me a meal. I'm okay. So then I said, okay. So I reached in my wallet and I said, Lord, whatever I have, this is. I had a $10 bill. I took it and put it in front of him. I said, here it is. So he thanked me, and he showed me his driver's license to prove that he was from Ohio. He wasn't lying to me. And I wasn't thinking about being God anymore. As a matter of fact, before I got up to go see him, I said to myself, I'm going to prove to you that I'm better than you are right now. I'm going to help this gentleman. You see what I mean? So, I wasn't proved to God I was better than he was because I was mad at him. So, I went in, and I did what I did. I gave him the $10, I introduced myself, and I walk out the door. I walk out the door, I get in the door of my car to open my car, he comes in running. He said to me, brother. Now we're not friends anymore, we're brothers. He said, brothers. I said, yes. He says, I got so much shame on the table, but for 70 cents. He says, could you spare 30 cents? I won't have to bring my $10 bill. Amen. I touch here, and you can't feel no change. I knew it was maybe a penny or two. I reached in my pocket, and I went like this, and bright daylight, as God is my witness. Amen. I went like this, and 3 dimes just popped out of my hand. Amen. And let the shine on me.
Thank
God
you,
says, I'm still here for you. So there's a God out there. He's still here for you. Amen. He's here for every one of you also.
Amen.
That's all I want to share.